Duit YouTube, constatatu. I realise I'm always saying constatatu. I'm feeling okay. I'm a bit cold, but I'm feeling okay. Had a bit of a snooze on the bus into town, and then I started watching Australian youth and community development videos because we had a lecture last week from an associate professor in Victoria University who teaches the degree course in youth work, and I found it really interesting. It was really quite empowering as well. So, anywho, if I end up vlogging in Australia, you know why. Anyway, I am on my way back to the walls of awesomeness. You know the routine, it's Wednesday, guys. This is what I do after college. At least for another week. I probably will keep up rock climbing on Wednesday, but the Pilates finishes next week, I think. So that's the crack. College has been pretty good today. We had the management test yesterday. Oh my god. I would have vlogged yesterday, but my battery died, unfortunately. So yesterday wasn't going to be a total write-off in terms of vlogging, but the battery died. So, sorry about that. But yeah, we had a management test yesterday, and we had an hour to do it, 1,000 words to write on the evolution of theory of management. Yeah, I maybe got about 700 words and fluffed the last 100 or so. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get the marks. So yeah, so I'm gonna go in, do my Pilates, get warm, get stretched, and climb and eat. I brought an extra lunch with me because I knew I'd be hungry after class. So I might do the Pilates and then eat. Depends on what my climbing partner Kenny wants to do. So that's the crack. I shall vlog later. Slán before. So I'm back home. Managed to have a really good session actually. Picked up some new techniques from a new friend of ours, seeing as we're all friends now. The friends will get the joke. Did my yellow route. Very happy with that. I think it's 6B. Yeah, it is. So I'll put in a little clip here. That's just when I topped out, so it was very I think I've done something to my shoulder though, unfortunately, but I'm so chuffed to have actually finished the damn thing. Yeah, so I'm supposed to go for my second tattoo on Friday. I'm kind of a bit, I don't know, I'm not totally 100% sold on it. I was messing around with designs and things like that, and colour. I was kind of going, I don't know. I'm going to spend tomorrow looking at it anyway. I'm going to shoot them an email to say, look, this is what I have. I'm not entirely sold on it. See what the artist thinks, and if necessarily, just postpone it. We'll move it out. Because I'm not going to, there's no point in getting this done unless I'm 1,000% happy with it. So, anyway, that's just a little update. Tuesday. I was talking briefly about Tuesday. Tuesday I was going to vote. Vlog. I was at a political debate on campus with the Maith University Literary and Debating Society. They hosted a couple of the local candidates and candidates from neighbouring constituencies to basically trash out what us students are interested in. So they had polls and things like that on Facebook, and the Twitter feed was... I'm trying to think of another word other than hysterical, but it was quite... yeah, it was quite interesting to follow. I did live tweet a couple of things, and because I was, yeah, just listening to the way some people were talking and the things that people were coming out with, I was kind of going, really? And yes, of course, of course we want X, Y, and Z, and of course we want to cut X, Y, and Z and do X, Y, and Z and all of this other stuff, and that's grand, but you have to actually tell us how you're going to actually do these kinds of things, particularly if you expect us to vote for you. So, unfortunately, none of them are my candidates, but I do want to get in touch with a lot of my candidates for this constituency, because it has to be done. I have to find out what they're thinking, what their parties are thinking, and make up my mind, because we only have another, I think it's 15 days before the election. So, yeah, 15 or 16 days. 16 days out from actual polling day. So, yeah, so a lot. The election can't come soon enough, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure about who I'm going to vote for, but at the end of the day, I'm kind of going, I don't know. And, today was a really good day. I was going to tell you about that as well. I mean, we ended up just having a really big class discussion about different topics, and so it was very interesting to listen to. I think spaces like that are great for just free-throwing ideas, chatting things out, asking questions, and just kind of, yeah, there you go. Put that out there. So yeah, that's the crack. I still have reading to do. Tomorrow, Friday, might not be going for my tattoo, and the weekend I have no major plans, but I'll vlog tomorrow anyway. Dig YouTube, conas. So it's Friday. Just to update you a little bit, yesterday college went really, really well. Had some really interesting discussions around LGBT terms and things like that. It was quite interesting. And I was going to go and see Deadpool afterwards. I was supposed to meet my cousin for dinner, but she had to cancel because she had a really bad headache. So I decided, right, I'll go to the cinema instead. Ended up going to see the Point Break film, which I thought was really good. Kind of same iffy plotline as the original film with Reeves and Swayze. I was going to say Stacey for a second. Anyway. But the action scenes in it were really, really good, so I thought that kind of balanced it out. It wasn't a spectacular film, but it was a good film. Let me know if anyone has seen it. I did want to go and see Deadpool though, so I might go and see that today, because I've nothing really to do. I finished reading my social policy chapters. I do need to reread them and make some notes on them, but it's Friday. I'm going to take a little bit of time out to just do everything else that I'm supposed to be doing. So that's that. I'll edit this, put it all together and get it up ASAP, and yeah, have a good weekend. Let me know if you're doing anything in particular, and I'll probably see you Monday or Tuesday. Yeah. Gur míle maith agat, agus slán go fóill.